Hi everyone, it's Eric over at Verde Capital, and today I wanted to cover a topic with you that comes up in more meetings than I could count, but is one that is really divided. So let's address it. Do we buy a car or do we actually lease a car? And which one is the best decision that I should be making for myself and my family? So what I want to do today is I want to break down not only what goes into impacting that decision, but then also what are some of the benefits or pros of doing either buying or leasing, and then I'll give you a sense of what I do personally. So it's important to know that you need to live the life you want for your own life fulfillment. Enjoy, embrace, have experiences, and make sure that you lead in with what is going to give you the most fulfillment for your future. From there, it's needing to understand that there's different dynamics to how we make decisions. The way that I like to really break it down is there's two sides of our brain. One is the warm and fuzzy side, which is more the emotional side, the feeling side. The other side is going to be a little bit more of the cerebral, more methodical, more deliberate, more mathematically based. Sometimes it's okay to make a decision that is not always the right one mathematically. So when we look at the benefits of buying, there are less restrictions. There can be longer term value. And overall, it could be a great money decision when you're holding onto a car for 5, 10 plus years down the road, where payments start to be minimized or potentially even go away indefinitely. Now with leasing, there's variety. Every 2 to 3 years, as an example, you have the ability to change something beautiful about having that ability to have something unique. In addition, you have flexibility with terms. Last but not least, maintenance can be reduced because with newer vehicles, there's the likelihood that there's going to be less need to update things or change them or fix them. The caveat though is by making that decision with a lease, it could at times be more expensive, longer term versus buying. So now that you have that broken down, what is my decision? I'm the guy who every morning eats the exact same breakfast like clockwork. But when it comes to having something like a vehicle, a change every 2 to 3 years, it gets me excited. It brings me a little bit of joy. I like to have that for my own life fulfillment. So I am, as a financial advisor, saying I don't make a mathematical decision there, I'm making an emotional one. But that brings me joy, and I acknowledge which side of my brain I'm using, that's okay. You should be able to know that that's okay for you as well. All that said, I hope this just gives you a glimpse of when it comes to planning and making decisions about a vehicle, really anything else that's impacting you financially. We take a really unique, creative, and even personalized approach to how we operate. It's important to know that we think outside the box, but we're also not looking at this always mathematically, because that's not always what should dictate the right response. So when it comes to this, or really anything else that's impacting you from a financial standpoint, know that we are here to help you. We are here to support you. So feel free to reach out.